Hello everyone, this is Ziki here and I hope you're all doing very well. Welcome back on our series Introduction to China, and this time around we are touching on the culture of Chinese New Year. Now I've spoken about the Chinese zodiac and I've also said that China this year 2024 is the year of the dragon. Yesterday I spoke about other traditions, in relations to the Chinese New Year. I spoke about eating dinner with your family and everything. Today I'm going to be talking about another aspect of Chinese culture that is going to be practiced as we approach the Chinese New Year, that is red envelopes. Now, red in Chinese is called Hong. Bao means something that is a bag, so it's Hong Bao, a red envelope. So a red envelope is special in the sense that there's some money that is put in that red envelope and is given as a gift to family, to friends and everything. But there's a story behind this. Like I said yesterday on our previous video, that most of these Chinese traditions, they come with a legendary story. And this one here of red envelopes is no exception. Now, here is the story. Once upon a time, it is said that there was a demon that is called Sui. So Sui used to come out at night to torment young children. It was a demon. So when it comes at night, it will come and disturb children, on New Year's Eve. So the parents were trying to find out, how can we make sure that our children will sleep, have some good night's sleep without being disturbed by this ghost. So one day, they say, in fact, before that day, they used to do tell children stories to make sure that they are awake up until the new year. Because if they allow the children to sleep, the demon will come and torment the children. So they always tried by all means to make the children stay awake. So right now, one particular day, a parent decided, how am I going to make my child to be awake? This child loves to sleep. So the parent gave his child 7 cents. I'm just going to say 8 cents. Okay, 8 cents. So after giving the child 8 cents, the child still couldn't keep awake. So the child ended up falling asleep. Now, when the child fell asleep, the coins fell on the bed. They're silver coins, gold, they're very shiny. They fell on the pillow and the child slept. Now, the demon came. Now, when the demon came and when the demon was approaching the pillow where the child was, the gold or the coins started to shine in the eyes of the demon, and the demon was blinded and it ran away. So, from that time up until now, it is a belief that if you give money, they come to chase away evil spirits and it brings lucky and everything good. So, the practice of red envelopes started from that time up until now. Now everything has evolved, and now this is what I'm going to share with you some of the traditions associated with red. The legendary story, we can see that the red envelope started as a gift for children, but now it has evolved. It now involves different relations. You can give a red envelope to your friends, to your loved ones, to your parents, but the amount of money that you put in the red envelope depends with the relations that you have. The highest amount of money should be given to parents and grandparents. Okay, this is number one. It has to be given to parents and grandparents. And number two, when you are receiving a Hong Bao, especially young children, you need to kneel down and receive with 2 hands. Okay, that is tradition number 2. Kneel down and receive with 2 hands. You don't accept one hand or anything. Number 3, you don't open the red envelope while the person who is giving it to you is still around. So you have to make sure that they leave and then you can open the red envelope there. Number 4, the envelopes are usually given during Chinese New Year, but of course these days people just give it anyhow, anytime people can just decide to give you a gift. Number 3, you cannot give a gift of any number that is 4. The amount of money that you put in that envelope should never have a 4, because a 4 in Chinese is C. In Chinese, 4 is C. C is the similar word that also means death. So if you give 4 to them, they connect C for death and C for, then it doesn't add up well for them. So you don't give 4, 40, 41, 40, no 4 in the amount of money that you give. But 8 is the luckiest number. So anything to do with 81, 80 is okay, all right? Anyway, moving forward again, the money that you give should be crispy. clean, no dirty, no corners, no nothing. So during, when people are approaching Chinese New Year like this, people will be queuing at banks, to get these clean, crispy, notes to give in red envelopes, because it's supposed to be very, very clean, no crisps, no dirty envelopes there, okay? Number 3, these days, people are giving red envelopes through the WeChat, because now we have a WeChat that is called Hongbao, where you can give money to your friend, but still the amount of money works in the same way there. All right. And then, like I said, you don't open it. Now, color is very important. Red always. White is for funerals. Red is for love, is for warmth, is for lucky. So everything has to evolve around red. That is why it's called the red envelope. Okay. Now, and lastly, red envelopes are for driving away evil spirits, and they are for lucky. So if you receive a red envelope from your friends, you have to accept it using both hands, okay? Young children, they have to kneel down, and the amount of money that you put in a red envelope can be 81, 88, 800, whatever amount you put, but never put a 4. A 4 is bad luck, because the 4 in Chinese, like I said, it means death. Okay, the word for 4 and the word for death are similar. See, it's death, so they don't like it, they don't put it. So next time I'm going to bring you more and more, Chinese cultural and traditions, as we approach the Chinese New Year. Okay, I'm going to talk about clothing. I'm also going to talk about Chinese beer. I'm going to talk about how to serve beer and everything else. There are so many things when it comes to Chinese culture. And I hope you're enjoying this series on Chinese culture and traditions. My name is Ziki, and until I come back again, please take care of yourselves and take care of your loved ones, and please put red envelopes and give to your loved ones. I am going to do like that, and I'm going to give my Rodney something, okay? I'm also going to, they said, you have to give according to how your relations, right? Children, your grandparents, your parents, your friends, your colleagues. And these days, there is digital red envelope where you just share money via the phone. Instead of putting money in a particular paper that is an envelope, you just put it in the envelope that is digital, and you send the money. It's the same effect, it's the same lucky, but just different as we are moving with technology. My name is Ziki, and until I come back again, please take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and I will be back again.